Can you tell us your name and what you're working on?
Sure, I'm John Pacific. I'm a cryptographic engineer at NuCypher.
Great. And you did a talk here at EdCon. What was it about?
That's right. I did it on how NuCypher uses proxy re-encryption to build its blockchain privacy layer.
Great. So for the beginners out there, overall, what is NuCypher?
So NuCypher is a blockchain privacy layer for decentralized applications that allows for end-to-end security and decentralized applications such as like medical data sharing for
anything.
Yeah, anything really. So we're aiming to sort of be considered something like the TLS of decentralized apps.
Great.
Yep.
So can you get into the nuts and bolts of your talk?
Sure. So it was a bit technical, but essentially similar to public key encryption, where Alice and Bob have keys. Alice will encrypt with Bob's public key, and Bob can decrypt with his private key. Proxy re-encryption is a form of this crypto system where essentially there is a third party called a proxy, and Alice will encrypt data for herself, and Bob can request access to this data. Now, it's not just Bob, it can be any arbitrary number of people. And so what Alice will do will generate a re-encryption key and distribute it to the NuCypher network in fragments so that they can't collude and there's some security resistance there. And Bob will go to the network and request a re-encryption on that data, and then he can decrypt it with his own key. So essentially, it's like a transformation where the data was essentially originally encrypted for Alice. It was transformed using the re-encryption key to Bob's public key, where he can decrypt it with his own private key.
Excellent. So it's pretty obvious why we need another layer of security for things like medical records. But can you tell us, is it easy for end users or for these clients to use your service?
Yes. So we're building it with developers in mind. So the API is exceptionally readable. We're trying to make it very usable. In cryptography, and we have a thing called usable crypto. And that's a concept that means making cryptography hard to misuse. And that's what we're really trying hard to make this happen. Yes, dummy proof, and trying to make it so that developers have no issue getting the narrative and figuring out how to make things work. We're also do all of our development in the open. It's all open source. So people can come into our Discord channel and our communities and ask questions, and we're more than willing to help them integrate it in their own products.
Very community oriented, and I feel like being here at EdCon, that was kind of the theme of the weekend, is just that, hey, we need to share and collaborate, so that's great.
Yeah, NuCypher is very much so dedicated to open source and community-led development.
Great. So how can people learn more or contribute or connect on GitHub or wherever?
Sure. So we have our website, NuCypher.com. We also have Telegram and Discord. So if you go to our website, you can find that. And if you're interested in contributing to our code or watching our development updates, you can go to github.com/NuCypher.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.